What's good? 2K16 against or versus NBA Live 16 again, and you know what time it is. It's time for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cavs. Yeah. OHIO. And you know what that means? The best player on the planet. If you think any different than that, feel free to consider yourself a hater. LeBron James. Let's see the 2K version. 2K is generous with the depth of player beards because it's a little dark here. But aside from that, I'd say this is pretty doggone spot on. But what else can you expect if you consider the fact he was on the cover for 14? So you know they have that real hot, legit scan still on file. And then we got the live version, which is not horrible. Giannis is in everybody's picture. Giannis, get out of the picture, man. Not horrible, but something's wrong off. I think the nose is a little too fat, almost like it got broken. But I really, to be honest, I don't know. Here he come again. Giannis, wake up and get off the screen, player. But yeah, I don't know if his nose was broken or whatever in live, and they didn't tell nobody else about it. But it's different here, and I don't know. It's obviously not horrible, right? But I would have to give 2K the slight edge here. This is Kyrie Irving. Now, Kyrie looks really good in 2K, and we know he was that dude for live back with live 14, I believe it was, right? Yeah. So, but this looks really, really good. Like, really excellent. One of the best renders you'll see, kind of a thing, right? But obviously, we already know that they're gonna come live, gonna really, really come with it, because they still got that scan on file, and there it is. It's very good. Now, which one is better? I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't tell. I don't know. I can't make up my mind. I really don't know, man. I'm gonna have to call like we playing old school tic-tac-toe. This is a cat game. I'm gonna have to give them both a slash there. So right now I got 2-1 for 2K. Now here is Iman Shumpert. So I could have not counted it, but 2-1 is still the same thing. Iman Shumpert, this is a good Iman Shumpert, showing a whole lot of emotion, sticking his head straight in the camera. Look at him. I don't know what's wrong with his high top fade on the real life photo though. It looked like, I don't know what had happened there, but this is really good, really good. Can you get back on the screen, Iman? Yeah, he was moving a lot. I couldn't get a good shot. I could have just paused. I'm thinking about doing steal shots instead of doing these moving joints, because they be jumping all around and you can't tell what's going on. Here is Iman Shumpert on live, and while this is not horrible, I think it's pretty clear it's not quite as good as 2K's. On top of that, I think he's in the middle of a dream. He like dreaming about, I don't know what he's doing. Like, yeah. And then he's dreaming, but then like the boogeyman is coming behind him, and you already know who it is. It's Giannis. Don't. It's Giannis. Don't. It's Giannis. Giannis was coming right behind him, and he was in the middle of a dream. And Giannis was finna like cut top his head. What is really happening? Why does Kevin Love, is he making a face like when the Predator took off his mask? Y'all, you ever see? I got to show y'all. Predator took off his mask and let the little trap jaw on his mouth go blah. And that's when Arnold Schwarzenegger told him, you are one ugly, you know what he said. But yeah, actually this is still a good render. He was just making a face, so we took the face away. But I don't think there's nothing really wrong with this. Maybe his neck could be a little skinnier, but I think that Kevin Love is pretty good. This Kevin Love, he look like an extra on the Dukes of Hazzard or something. It's not horrible, right? It's not horrible. But, and I'm actually surprised, because most of the Caucasian players look better on live. But this particular one, Jabari is in there. Get out of the way. This particular one, I would have to say 2K. Now I know y'all are disagreeing with me a lot, and actually I'm gonna be totally honest. I went back and looked at that Bucks one, and I was probably a little bit off. I still think 2K had the most right renders, but I was a little off on a couple of them. I don't know what was happening. I was not drunk or nothing. I don't even drink, but I'm just saying. Timofey Mozgov is here, and he is in some kind of vicious battle with Greg Monroe, but he got him out. He said, "Get out of the way! I'm trying to take my picture." Why Timofey Mozgov? He made his neck look real long on his real picture. That's back from his Denver Nugget days. This is a good render from 2K, not too bad. And Timofey looks very excited about it. He is jumping around and looking over his shoulder like he is ultra paranoid. Look, oh, now he went crazy. He done gone. Oh yeah, now he look like he is a psychopath. He one of the unsubs on Criminal Minded or something. What are you doing? Get your mind together. Whatever. Now here's live version of Timofey Mozgov. Hey, live is back dominating the Caucasian renders because I think that this the live version is better. They got the brow right. He got that jutted brow, that low brow, Neanderthalic. I'm a fire. Club. Captain K, man. He got that look to his brow, but he looked. I don't know. You know who he look like right now? Cover his nose. Cover the nose and just look at the top. He look like Kane. Don't he look like Kane? WWE Kane. Cover his nose and just look at from his eyes up. He look like Kane with the best head of hair he done had in the last 15 to 25 years. I'm telling you, cover his nose and tell me you don't see Kane. There's a bunch of other people there, but tell me you don't see Kane. You know what? I think Live's crowd is better though. This is going to make you laugh. I'm trying to tell you, get yourself ready. Sasha Kaun. Now, this is a pretty good render, and I'm really actually impressed that 2K got this render because I think he joined the team probably after they were doing scans. Now, Sasha Kaun may have been on one of the Euro League teams, but I don't know. But big 7-foot center, international player. He's way past his prime. He actually went to Kansas, I think. But he's way past his prime, but I won't say way past his prime, but a little bit past his prime. And this is a good render from 2K. It definitely is. But I'm going to show you. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. This is Sasha Kaun in NBA Live. I ain't lying. I am not lying, man. Y'all think I'm lying? Y'all think I'm lying? Who is this? Who is this man? Who is this man with reverse Sammy Sosa going on? What are you doing? My man, see, this is what I'm talking about, right? I totally understand you didn't get a chance to scan Sasha Kaun. That makes total sense, right? But you made him a black dude named Curtis? This man's name is Curtis. This man's name is Curtis Watson. And you done made him Sasha Kaun. Like, how am I supposed to not say nothing about that? Like, what are you doing? Huh? I don't understand. That's the little bitty stuff. Like, sometimes little bitty stuff make a big impact. And that's the kind of stuff that make a big... that's the kind of stuff people look at that and they be like, wow, really? That's Sasha Kaun, huh? Whoa, really? And it makes it hard for people to look over it. It really does. Because Live is really not that bad of it's not a bad game, period. I shouldn't even say not that. It's not a bad game, period. But that kind of thing right there is really kind of like, whoa. This is Richard Jefferson. This is a good... They actually don't have an updated real photograph of him with all the hair on his face because he actually does have that hair on his face. This is a really good render. This RJ looks super young, the picture, the real photograph, but this is really how he looks. And guess what? He is not even in Live. Well, he's not on the Cavs. And it's, it's okay. Mo Williams. This is a good Mo Williams, man. His beard is a little bit darker back with his Timberwolves days, but so they could, it could probably make a little shadow on the beard a little bit darker. But you ain't gonna get much better render than that. The render's so good, he trying to run away. He like, forget it, I'm gone. My render's too good. I'm gone. I'm getting out of here. I'm gone. But no, I got him in the middle of action. Oh, John Henson, watch out, John. I jumped and did his arm go through his body? He really did. It really did. We had a little bit of clipping, a little pass through there. You know what? I don't know if I'm a fan of the fact that they put all this underarm hair. It's quite disgusting. This is Mo Williams. Yes, it is. This is Mo Williams with Live. And this ain't Mo Williams. This ain't Mo Williams. We need a little bit Mo Williams, but this ain't Mo Williams. I have no idea who this young man is. This ain't even Mo Williams at no time in his life. This ain't 10-year-old Mo Williams. This ain't 14-year-old Mo Williams. This ain't 20-year-old Mo Williams. This ain't even 30-year-old Mo Williams. I have no idea. This ain't even nobody in Mo Williams' family. This is just, and this ain't even a placeholder guy. This is just, they said this who Mo Williams gonna be. That is it. J.R. Smith, cotton candy. He ordered some cotton candy right now. Right over here. Here. Woo, on some cotton candy. Woo, on some cotton candy. He reaching up there trying to grab it. Oh, no, that's the ball. My bad. Thought he was reaching up. The man was trying to tease him with the cotton candy. But this is a good render. The picture's a little bit old. He didn't have the, I don't even know what you call that kind of fade he got. But, I mean, it's a really good render. The eyes spread apart. He got them big old 40-pound centipede eyebrows and everything. It's good. It's good. Yeah, when you just, is that a gang sign? Put your finger down, boy. What did you do? Oh no, he calling the play. My bad. I thought you was getting a little unruly. You never know with JR. You got to keep him under wraps, keep him under control. But man, if you ever imagine just how good J.R. Smith could be. I mean, athletically, he can do whatever. He can get his own shot off the dribble. He's a good defender when he wants to. He can pass, everything, right? Now, here is J.R. with Live. I think this is like stellar. Now, here's the thing. It probably looks a little bit more like the picture there. But the question is, does the now the hair is probably not as up to date. But the question is the facial structure better than the 2K version? This is really super close. And Live even did the tattoo game together, which they don't always do. I don't think might not be quite as detailed, but this one's really tough. First I was thinking Live, right? Then I was like, no, it's 2K. Then I went back. I actually think the face might be a little bit more Live, but because of the hair, I'm gonna go 2K. I just had to, right? So I got it. I think I got 7-2, right? Now, he is Tristan Thompson, Dr. Holdout. This dude is like a lightning rod for people talking about contract situations, because right about now he is holding out and he wants this dough. And somebody finna slap him from asking for him. He said, "You will ask for what? How much amount of money? Boy, you is not Jimmy Butler. I will slap you in your face." That ain't what's gonna happen. But still, and he moved too, though. He moved like, "Don't you slap me? Don't you slap me, J.R. Smith? Especially not you. You slapping people all. You the one need to be slapped." But this is a really good Tristan Thompson. Hey, can't complain about it at all. But what you can't complain about is that he ain't even in Live. He ain't in the free agent thing. And I know this is a contract situation, but he ain't even in nothing. Here's another one for 2K. All right, James Jones. This is a good render. I swear I can't help. Every time I see him, man, he look just like this dude I know named John. Just like him. John tall too, right? He looked just like this, like that's like his nephew or something. I'm telling you, he looked just like John. But this is a good render. This is a really good render. I'm telling you, James Jones, one of them dudes, you like, he is still in the league. You know, but he's a perfect type of role player. He found his niche with a great player, LeBron. And it's like, wherever he go, I'm riding. You know, it happens. It happens, and there it is. But now, what also happens is James Jones in the NBA Live. Or should I say Barack Obama? This is, how in the world James Jones come out looking like Barack Obama? James Jones looked like a young, this picture here looked like Barack Obama when he's 25 years old. I mean, he ain't even met Michelle yet. This is before he met the first lady. He just, play for the Cavs though. That's just all it is to it. He just play. You know what? It kind of look like James Jones, but it really don't. It look more like Obama. How you doing, Mr. President? How you doing? I know. It's okay. He don't know. He don't know. He like a young Barack Obama who ain't decided if he gonna run for the presidency yet. He's indecisive. He ain't even picked the Democratic Party yet. He ain't even picked the political party yet. He don't know what he gonna do. He just confused. But he do know he played for the Cavs, and people keep calling him James. Next up, Matthew Dellavedova. My main man. Okay. He looked like he just stepped on a tack, and it just and the pain hasn't quite hit yet. But this. I don't know if he got enough facial hair on the side though, because he had the little, I don't know what you call them, low-hanging chops or something on the side of his jaws. Oh, he ran. Get back. No, come on back home. But yeah, I mean, this is decent. This is decent. Now, the picture on the screen is a little bit deceiving because he don't really look like that anymore because he got all the facial hair and all that, unless he shaved up for the picture. I don't think so, but got a lot more facial hair than that. And Dellavedova became like a little cult hero last year though, because I mean the dude is by NBA standards, he's a below average athlete, but he worked himself in there. Now this one here, this is a good Dellavedova, maybe a little bit too much facial hair, but overall I think he actually looks, this one's better. And hey, it doesn't surprise me because the non-African American people generally are looking much more like themselves on live. And also he stepped on that same tack. No, this one here, he didn't step on the tack. This one here he is maybe a little bit drunk. And the room is spinning very slowly, but then fast at the same time. I don't know what's going on with him, but I like the render. It's pretty good. Let's move on to the next person, which is Anderson Varejao. Now, here's the thing. Something you got to understand. You got to understand what Varejao looks like right now, which this right here is the facial hair that he has now is more how he looks right now. So let's try to take into consideration some recency, because this is with that under consideration. This is I don't know what, he's stuck in the Matrix or something. What is wrong with it? Ooh, and the faces. But this looks good though. I mean, now he crazy. What in the world are you doing, Anderson? I don't know what he's doing. And now he's just hiding his head. What is he doing? But yeah, this one's really good. This one I can't trip. I can't trip. This one's really good. And I'm just tripping. Like, he got me like hypnotized with whatever it is that he's going through in his life. This Anderson Varejao would have been great about 10 years ago, because that's about what he looked like about 10 years ago. So it looks a little bit like him there. That picture that's on the screen, so it's obvious that's probably where they got it, where they took this from. But you gotta question, why would they do that though? Why would you take an old picture of Anderson Varejao? Like, I don't get that. I cram to understand that. I really do. So because of that, for me, I mean, I think this is pretty clear. And then even, I don't know. I don't understand Live's approach to this thing. I don't get it. Some of them. I mean, it just feels like it wasn't a as far as scanning players, it doesn't look as though that they really took this like, hey, we're gonna really take this super serious. We're gonna make it a priority to make all these right. Because when they really do get one, they nail it, right? But here's Joe Harris. This is pretty good from 2K, but I don't think it's great. I think they struggle with hair color. Overall, they tend to make hair color too light. So, and just from overall facial features, this doesn't look like he was scanned to me. His eyes are too close together, and yeah, this does. I don't know. Maybe he was scanned, but it doesn't really look like he was scanned to me. So I would say I don't dig that one as much. But the live version of Joe Harris, I think, is much better. Much better. It looks like he was probably scanned. Pretty positive he was. He might be a little bit more pale than he is there, or that could just be the picture. But otherwise, and he doesn't have the facial hair jump off like he should. But otherwise, I think this one's just clearly better. But it's not enough for them to overcome this edge 2K has with the Cleveland Cavaliers. I got it 10-4, good buddy. 2K, I might have had a number off here and there. I don't know, but I do know 2K is winning all of these team matchups. I want to see if Live's gonna win. Or I want to hear somebody say they feel like Live won one of these team matchups. That's what I really want to hear. In the comments, if that's what you think, I want to really hear that, because I think you're crazy. But okay, I would love for you to like this video. Please hit that like button hard. Especially these videos, they take a lot to put together, but I'm determined to get through all the teams and try to get through them in a timely fashion. Also, look out for those Legends videos and more of my career. I appreciate you watching. God bless. Peace.